5-step process to design your marketing strategy. It's the beginning of the year and everybody is going, with a new marketing strategy. So I would actually use this 5-step process to create my marketing strategy. So step number 1, what is your end goal? What do you want to achieve? And at this stage, it's really important to look at the numbers. People make a marketing strategy to get more customers. So you're probably going to have a financial goal. So let's say if you want to generate 30K or you want to generate 100K, right? It doesn't really matter, pick a number, write it down, and then work out how many customers you need to get to hit that target. So let's say if your target is 30K and your offer is 3K, you need 10 clients. Okay, brilliant. So now you know you need 10 clients. Now to get 10 clients, how many leads you'll need? So hopefully you know your conversion rate, how good you are in selling. So you can work out how many prospects you need to get those 10 customers. Okay, so at this stage, we're not thinking about what I'm gonna do. We're just thinking about the financials. Once I have the financial goal in mind, I can move to step number 2, which is creating an offer. Now, creating an irresistible offer is probably one of the most important things. Your offer should consist of 3 key parts. Number 1 is why your prospect should get your offer. We are so good as marketeers telling what our prospects are gonna get. We can probably write a Wikipedia page about our products and about our services, but usually we forget to add why our prospect should buy it. But the why is the most important thing, and the why is the reason why your customer buys it. So spend some time thinking why your prospect should get your offer. And usually in the best landing pages, you'll see that it is a huge headline telling an emotional reason. It's not even like what it entails, right? Because remember, your offer should consist of 3 things: why, how, and what. So why is the whole thing, why they should get it. How, it's a bit of introduction to your methodology, maybe how you're gonna help them. And what is exactly what they're gonna get by availing your offer. Once you have worked out your irresistible offer, only then you can move to content strategy. So remember, now we have the end goal, we have an irresistible offer, right? Now we can think about our content strategy. And the content strategy starts with your existing customers. I wouldn't advise to go to Google. I wouldn't advise to go to ChatGPT and ask what should they do the content about, right? I would actually think, what were the questions that my former clients had before they became my clients? Or what are the questions they asked me in the beginning, in the initial stage of working with me or availing my offer if it's a product you are selling, right? And write down 10 questions. You can go to ChatGPT later once you have the strategy. Don't delegate the creative part to ChatGPT. Your goals and your strategy should come from you. Then the mechanical stuff can be done by AI, right? Okay, so now the next thing, once I have the content strategy, once I worked out all the questions that my client needs to know before they get my products, I can go into content creation. Now, the content creation is the part where I think about what will be my hook, what story will I tell, and what will be call to action. So hook is something, a problem that a customer has. And then I go into the story, because stories sell better than anything else, maybe using a case study. And the best story can be, look how Paddy solved his insomnia problem by availing this program, right? And you tell a story about Paddy. Call to action, it doesn't have to be your hard sell offer. Call to action can be follow for more. Because remember, a customer needs to see your message 10 times before they make a buying decision. So you're not gonna sell something with one post, one video, or the first visit to your website, especially if you're selling high-end offers. So you need to warm your audience up. Once I have this structure, I can think about lead generation. How I'm going to do it. Am I going to do organically? Am I going to use paid ads? Now, if you're going to do it organically, you really need to have a bigger audience. Okay, so let's say if you're doing video marketing, you should probably have 3,000 people looking at your videos for you to be able to sell and to hit your big goal that you set in the beginning. If you are not at that stage, don't be afraid to use paid ads. Paid ads are brilliant once you know how to do it. Think about where your ideal client is hanging out. And then I would start paid advertisement there, just by simply educating them on my process. So now you have it. This is a 5-step marketing plan for you to hit your big targets, for you to hit 30K, for you to hit 60K. If you like this video, follow me for more. Alternatively, you can go to my website and see if you want to get a coaching session with me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again. Bye.